Brian, as always, jump into the market.
All right. So it's today's a green day. This is Tuesday, November 2nd, by the way. And so Ethereum has just busted through all-time highs. And right now it's at like 4,500, 4550 right now. And so and Bitcoin's like a little under 65, it's at 63 right now. But it's been an eventful week or so, or 10 days since we last spoke. um like things are heating up. We're in
Let's move to the shows.
backing behind these play to earn games than there are to all these meme coins right now. I think you'll see a lot of coins like kind of tanking because people are trying to rotate and cut losses and try to chase the next big thing. So I think like look into kind of gaming and like metaverse kind of stuff because that's kind of like hot right now, especially with the Facebook announcement. Like Decentraland like went up crazy. Like it's like
Yeah,
at
I went through the
350.
roof. Yeah, man, I did. That's the Decentraland token, and it's like
Yeah.
it's one of those things where maybe you let the winners win. Do you think like buying more mana would be smart?
I don't know. Like I think I think if you're buying right now, you're buying at the high, at the top, at peak. Cause like I don't like whatever metaverse product, I think we're still a long way to go as far as like having like a viable like thing. So like I don't know. I just like it just came out of nowhere because like it was at like $1, 150, like basically like the whole time since I've been in crypto, like since March, just flatlining basically. And then like this announcement with you know with Facebook changing their brand to Meta, I think that just like created a whole thing. So that's my kind of shill. But like I said, like 2 weeks ago or like last week, like definitely looking to spell. Like I'm like the stuff that ecosystem, like what you can do with it. Like he's like giga brain, dude. That dude. His like his thoughts on like LP staking, I think is completely different than um what the current takes are as far as LP in that mechanism. But yeah.
I was just gonna say like my show was basically the idea of like increased risk where it might seem like abstract or whatever or dumb, but like I think that the you can it's a way of saying like you can do ETH and maybe like leverage up a bit or like expect higher highs, like just deploy a bit more risk into everything. Wherever the portfolio is, I think everyone should shift it towards bullish. And it's like it's almost seems like everyone's still a bit skeptical, but ETH is above
Yeah, it's
all-time
about
highs.
like 4,500 and no one's really talked about it really. It's kind of been
People
flying under the radar.
and people are saying that like I mean the wheat will get sorted from the chaff, the cream will rise to the top for NFTs. And
Yeah.
so I would maybe say that like with the Coinbase stuff, it's also like people get so goldfish brained in crypto that they don't remember that like, dude, NFTs are gonna pop again.
Pudgy presents, Christmas.
There's gonna be an NFT 2.0, I think, but it's
Yeah, I
only
mean,
gonna
there's
be
already a meme. This is meme 2.0, and it's been like 4 months basically. Like it's crazy how we're basically it's kind of become cyclic with the meme cycle with like honestly if we back in when we first started this podcast, if we actually like put money in shit, like right when we talked about it, the first meme cycle, we'd make a killing right now for sure.
we were talking about if somebody had put $100 into each of our shills every week, they'd probably be rich by now.
Yeah, spells up,
And I
sixty percent.
I almost want to put the offshore team into it and be like, these are the things that they show,
Calculate.
just like for like a flex, like yeah, they were talking about Doge and Sheeb and all these things like a long, long time ago. And whether it was good or bad, but it's a lame shill. But what my idea is that actually I'll just shill Ethereum where I'm like, dude, if you have dollars, anything in crypto is safe. And I think Ethereum is just because like, yeah, Bitcoin is also safe, but I'd rather do
Yeah,
Ethereum.
Bitcoin and ETH are safe now. There's ETFs now,
ETH,
grayscale, everything.
ETH is almost like a bullshit sad shill because I could name all sorts of altcoins or meme coins or like NFTs or crazy stuff. But I'm just like, my whole point of the shill is shove more chips in the table.
Yeah, just go more.
I feel safe. I feel safe putting more risk on the table where probably, risk only what you can afford to lose. And sometimes, and whatever you think how much money I have in or out of crypto, I'm just like saying like I'm willing to risk a bit more.
Just
I,
just
I feel a
push it
bit more
more.
comfortable. Yeah, just toe the fucking line. And that's the problem is I'm very into like there's a very sketchy line and as much as I can put in,
Yeah, I think right
feel
now it feels like we're in a really special time right now where it's like this is like an opportunity. It feels like a gold rush kind of like situation. I don't know if you watch like Deadwood or something, but it's like people like go to Deadwood to try to find gold, basically. And I think right now in crypto space, like there's opportunity to make a lot of money and out of nothing almost like with very few starting
it's
cash.
completely equitable. Anyone can do it.
And I think also too, like I think ETH coming back from the crash of like May, I think that's like provides evidence that, crypto is viable and like it's not as risky as it was like 6 months ago.
Did you buy the dip or did you? I bought the dip. I never
Dude,
lost faith.
I'm still buying Urzdil dips right now. You gotta buy the dip.
But no, should we wrap it up or time it?
Yeah.
Do you have a shill? Shill knowledge. Like everyone should just have more
Yeah.
knowledge.
What's your
I don't even know
alpha?
what a shield is. I thought it was like a joke. Like it was not
No, a
real.
Oh,
shill means that you're trying to sell it because you think it's
yeah.
good and worth it.
Yeah, straight line
American thing.
persuasion system. I'll sell you this pen, Brian. Brian, son.
But the shills are for cryptos. Do you have a crypto to shill the audience?
No, I don't. But I suspect after my next meeting with Brian, I will, as he get me set up. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I just repackage what you guys say, and it makes me sound very intelligent, and that's how I go through life now.
All right. So on that note, we'll end it there. This has
This is a good
been
episode.
the latest episode of the Crypto Startup Podcast, November 2nd, 2021. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Nick, once again.
Shout out Nick.
Yep. All right. Peace.